high seven to rock, I'm a two-time heavyweight champion of the world. I'm rocking with Lady Shan.
Hey guys. Well. God, where do we start? I just feel so bad and my heart aches. My heart is left the bodies in. I knew it was going to be a bit of a mockery. I'm going to try and dig out the positives to make it more of a positive Buddhism. Because, this Jake Paul and Mike Tyson thing, it was a clowned out Buddhism. It was a circus Buddhism. The circus was in the Buddhism. Okay, so let's talk about it. I've had a couple of days to let this marinate. Like I said, I thought Mike Tyson was gonna get washed by a younger 27-year-old versus 58-year-old. 27-year-old versus a 58-year-old is just like when people talk about mismatches in boxing. I don't know. This is a mismatch to the highest degree. Jake Paul, I knew it's going to be nothing to do with skill set. Let's just have that right. The reason why I picked Jake Paul to wash Mike Tyson, because Father Time is undefeated. You can't beat him. He'll make you leave the Buddhism. Father Time enters the Buddhism. You might be leaving the Buddhism. So, as we thought, and as I thought, Mike Tyson come out. But remember I said to you guys about the knee brace. Oh, that knee brace! At the media workout, I knew the end was nigh. Once I saw that, and bless him, he did say that he doesn't want to make an excuse when he was brought up after the fight about having an injury, and he was like, I don't want to make any excuses. I know, and he's a warrior, and I love Mike Tyson. Like I said, this is the reason why I cover the sport of boxing, why I even love boxing is because of Sir Mike Tyson. The knighthood should be in the Buddhism. I don't care if he's American. Get him a knighthood. At least get him an MBE. Is it an OBE? MBE. For his contribution to sports. I don't care if he's American yet again. Get the MBE and the OBE and all the E's in the Buddhism. King Charles, we need you in the Buddhism. I'm going to send Mike Tyson to King Charles's Buddhism. Sorry, I digress. Mike Tyson comes out looking, not like Iron Mike, but he comes out looking semi-sharp, and he catches Jake with like a good couple left hooks, and but I knew Jake Paul, the best bet is, that ring was 24 by 24, honey. I don't think I've seen a 24 by 24 ring in eons and ages. That's what, if you're a runner, if you're a track star, you need to run. Mike Tyson clipped Jake Paul with his infamous left hook, and Jake Paul, you saw him we get rocked. And you always say the last thing that goes with a fight, his reflexes go, his speed goes, his timing goes, his punch resistance goes, sometimes the confidence goes, skill set goes, skill level goes, fast twitch muscles go, but power is the last to go. I don't know when it goes, but with Mike Tyson, it's still there. And it was crazy to see that Jake Paul had to be on his bike just for that first round. Once he got clipped, he realised, oh God, even though he's old, maybe not try and stand and trade with dude at mid-range. And that's what he chose to not do. Mike Tyson kept biting his gloves. And I heard Roy Jones Jr. Say that was something that he'd done throughout his career. I don't recall. Maybe I was too young to really focus on those types of things, but I don't recall. And it was it's very I felt a bit down. It was just like it was showing, because I do things where I have a nervous twitch, and some of my friends know what it is, and there's a couple of things that I do, and it's almost self kind of mutilating-y kind of thing. You have to be feeling some kind of discomfort to make the comfort. It's quite strange. But I felt really down because it was showing signs of anxiety, in my opinion. Anxiety, yeah. Because Mike Tyson turns into a beast when it comes to fight night, fight week. It goes from that nice, that nice guy, and then he turned into There was nothing in the eyes. Uh, there were some crazy things that Mike Tyson did when he showed his cheeks. Those ass cheeks were in the building. I'm not sure if he's all there because after that interview, he turned around and there was just he was wearing his cup, but he had nothing at the back of it. Oh, it was hilarious anyway. But anyway, I digress. So Jake Paul realised box from the outside, get behind the jab, get behind the jab, get behind the jab, and that's what he did. And then and Mike Tyson, when he would get hit, he would almost like react really like it was horrible. I was so mortified. And then I was even mortified when I heard Jake Paul's corner say, he's an old man, walk him down, do what you want with him. I was like, no, you can't talk about that, Sir Mike, like that. The disrespect is in the building. No, unacceptable. Don't talk about Mike like that, but do what you want. And this is what I'm trying to say, well, Mike wanted to do this and he got what was a $40 million pass reported, and Jake Paul a $60 million pass. It's crazy that Jake Paul was the A side, hence why it was called Paul Tyson. It's a bit even crazy that Jake Paul got paid more than Mike Tyson, but hey ho, it's a big payday, and what I can give credit for, it was 8 2-minute rounds, and he did them as a 58-year-old. You finished on your feet, and it's a moral victory. Morals are in the building. But the Texas State Commission, they ain't got any morals. Their morals left the building. They should be sanctioning. Trying to look for their morals. Morals, where are you, morals? They're not in this. It's a moralless Buddhism. And and basically Jake would just make Mike, big Iron Mike, gun shy. Mike in the end really stopped throwing shots. He was trying to get to Jake, but you could see he couldn't bear weight on his right knee, which was strapped up with a knee brace. Shouts out to it, but I can give him a moral victory that he's 58 with a dire injury, and you managed to finish the fight on your feet. And you threw some shots that were of significance. He tried to show his peekaboo style, but you can only do that. That is a very youthful fight style, and you've got to be able to bear weight on your legs and on your knees, and for the bob and weave and bars. And he would show looks of it like it was muscle memory, and then that would be it. And Jake just had to circle Mike, and there was no way that a 58-year-old's going to catch a 27-year-old. You know what? I can't wait when Jake's like 58, right? When Jake's 58, we're going to get someone to beat his ass, someone that's young to beat his ass. Like literally. That person's just been born now. So we've got to have a big gap. So whoever this baby is, that that you're ordained, you're the ordained one, that you're gonna beat Jake Paul's ass in 31 years. If I was that petty, I'd get pregnant just to bear that person forth. But not that petty. No. Oh, Lord, Shan, what you like, eh, girl? And then at the end of it, what happened? It was, I don't even know the scorecard. Who gives a shit? It was a unanimous decision. They could even just give him a draw, just to make everybody feel better. The mood in that stadium or venue was so low. The morale just went, because everybody was like, we hate Jake Paul even more. We love him as a promoter, but as a fighter, as a spectacle, I mean, you don't do that to Mike Tyson, man. And you think that you really did something. You didn't do nothing. Actually, Mike won more than you, But then I had a part of it was Mike. Jake was going easy on Mike in the end because he don't really want to, desecrate and knock out a legend. Jake landed some good shots. His skill set has improved bit by bit. His 1-2 that hit Mike flush, and that didn't fare well for Mike, and I saw Mike, you know, and then he started biting the glass. I just felt deflated and sad, and even talking about it's just bringing back. I'm still getting over Buster Douglas. I'm still getting over Buster Douglas, and then you go and do this to us, Mike. Like, please don't fight anymore. We love you. You're a legend. You're amazing, and we respect you. You're one of my top 5 ATGs. The world loves Mike Tyson, and the world's always going to love Mike Tyson. And I just thought I'd just give you a little rundown. And he said he may fight again. I was like, oh hell no, people stop gassing him up. But he did bring out on record that he nearly died on that plane, which, you know, I thought that would have been, you know, a lot of warning to not bother do this fight. But he said he wanted to do it for those reasons and, you know, get the job done and, you know, show his kids or whatever that, you know, it's kind of maybe a moral victory. I get it, I got it. And then you get paid 40 million. Get it? I can compartmentalise that now. But Mike, no more fighting. I tell these fighters that I speak to, the inactive ones, the ones that have retired, guys, please, we love you. You lot are legends. Don't fight no more, please. I know the mind thinks it can do it, but the body just doesn't follow suit. But hey, who am I? I'm just this little black girl from West London and, you know, who cares what I say? 5,500 followers in the grand scheme of things. Nobody cares what I say. I thought I'd bring that from me to you, from you to me. Mike Tyson loses to Jake Paul in a unanimous points decision. Jake Paul beats Mike Tyson in a unanimous points decision. You to me, me to you, EU dares, Rod dares. Anyway, I'm gone. Hey, girl, Leah, Shan, rep none less. Come box with Shan. CHANN. The airs left the ball, dizzy. CHANN.